Hey everybody, my name is Ben and welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. I didn't expect to be back in this, in this world so soon. I actually intended to wait like a year before returning to GregTech New Horizons on a new world, but then I did some reflection and I finally realized something that I sort of left this world, um, in like in a way that I don't think I probably should have left it. I got nowhere near my goal of reaching high voltage, and also I did a lot of self-reflection on like my goals for this year in general, and I realized that you know what, I haven't done a lot of them. I haven't taken any steps towards completing any of them, and I'm about to graduate high school in May of 2025. And so I just wanted to make sure I was developing a skill of discipline. And so Nomi Factory, I feel, is a lot of the same. It's a lot of the same stuff. GregTech New Horizons, however, I think it sort of adds enough of a twist on everything to where it kind of can it can contribute a lot. Um, and while partly I wanted to play this pack just for the whole, just for like the whole goal of reaching the goal of high voltage. I think a more important thing for me to prioritize is making sure I'm learning discipline. And I think learning discipline in a traditional way, going out and working out or something like that, isn't going to work well for me. So I'm deciding to do this in GregTech New Horizons, which is a video game and not real life. And I also wanted a bit more of a creative way to do it. And I wanted to actually add like a possible end to the channel, which will probably never happen. But basically what I want to get at is if I ever were to end this channel, I would like for it to be Stargate on this world. Although I doubt that's ever really going to happen, so don't pay that too much mind. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see ya. Hey everybody, my name is Ben and welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. This is episode 8. I'm not sure what's different and what's not from episode 7. I believe that's different. I believe that's different. I think this might also be different here. I know that's different. This was meant to be one of the major goals of episode 8. In fact, I plan on episode 8 just being me beelining for low voltage. That's changed significantly. Because now the main goal is not to just really focus more so on progression, but also doing it in a bit more of a smart way. And so the way I wanted to do that for this is to just sort of go through and have a bit more fun with it. And I think my strategy going forward is we're going to build I think a small little steam area right here. Be like a little steam factory. It's going to kind of be similar to that, but not quite that. And then we're going to have ourselves a little 4-chunk factory over here for like all of our electric ages. And I actually think I have a checklist in here. I think I may have showed it in the little preview you just saw. Yeah, so our main objective is to reach HV. And this first objective here is to get the healing axe. I've gotten most of everything that I need for healing axe. See, so healing axe is in here. We're going to find that down here. Oh, not getting around. Fishing and farming. Here we go. Oh my god, what is all of this? Holy shit. God. By the way, it's been like 3 years. 3 years. It's been like 3 months since I've logged in to this world. So we obviously have all the gardens. I do believe I have all of these stored. I think I have the desert gardens. I might have them. Let's go check. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all these and I'm just going to submit them all. Didn't have all the ground gardens. That is weird. How did I not have enough ground gardens in there? They're not particularly hard to find, so like I'm not worried about it, and I do believe I have more stored in there. In a rain building, but I would have thought I had more. Okay, so I do have more ground gardens here. I'm gonna put up the nether garden. I think this is enough for the rest of the ground gardens. Yep, and I still have one left over. Perfect. So the only garden I'm missing is the desert garden. I do have to get all the tofu, which isn't bad, but none of these meals are particularly bad. I'm not really sure why like I off-put this quest for so long. I also need that. Because I honestly think food's been like the main reason why I haven't been wanting to progress. Because like, I have to go mining, and I have to come back and have to craft more food. So screw all that. Right, so for that, I'm just going to take some farmer coins, I believe it is. Where I'm just going to come on down over here to coins, coins, coins. Oh my god, this is a lot of shit to buy. Garden bags. I can buy these once every 20 minutes, I believe. Let's hope for desert garden. Nope. I think probably the best thing for me to start off with would be the firm tofu and the silken tofu. Which, firm tofu, I believe, is just hammered down silken tofu. Or no, wet tofu, and then silken tofu is that with a rolling pin. So I actually need 4 stacks of firm tofu, which requires wet tofu. Which I can make with just a shit ton of fresh water. So I'll need 4 stacks of soybeans and 8 stacks of fresh water. Okay, so I've got all of that. So now I need to come here and I need to bake wet tofu. Which shouldn't be too bad. I only need 4 stacks of it. There's 4 stacks. So now I need to turn it all into firm tofu, which really that's just a lot of wood. Wet tofu, bam. So we've now got 4 stacks of firm tofu, and I need 2 stacks of silken tofu, which will require, I believe, 8 rolling pins. Right, and then we can submit it. Bam. That's that complete. So for delighted meals, I'm gonna need 20 smoothies, which luckily I know how you can very easily craft some smoothies. And I actually want to make 21 of some of these meals. I'm not sure, have I eaten all these meals? Eaten, not eaten. So I haven't eaten rainbow curry, but rainbow curry is also a bitch to get. Haven't eaten sausage and bread. I think that was also pretty cheap. I've eaten a beef Wellington. So I need to make some extra sausage and bread and rainbow curry. I've already eaten rice curry, so it's 21 rice curry right there. And for the rainbow curry, I need lavender, blue orchid, poppies, burning blossoms. I think I get don't I get those in the nether? Dandelion. I think I get burning blossoms in the nether. No, you 100% do. So I will have to progress a bit, but I would like to, start some of these sooner rather than later. Sausage and bread. Perfect. Turn in our sausage and bread. I should have one left over. for eating. Beef Wellingtons have just sort of always been one of the easier foods to craft. And we'll just go ahead and get those in there. I already have a flint and steel. I'm really just doing this for the small steel spring. Small steel. Oh, I can just do it here. Small steel spring. Small steel gear, I believe. Yep. And then I need a London steel. Perfect. The nether portal, and that will unlock burning blossoms, the nether, which is just to discover the nether, and that will give us the imp skin armor, which isn't bad for the nether, I don't suppose. That gives you auto smelt. Cook it up. I'm curious if I can change a spawner to spawn iron golems, and then I find a way to kill iron golems automatically to make an iron farm. I'm gonna test that in a creative testing world. Oh. Oh, that's less than ideal. The nether. That went about as well as I could have hoped for it to go. I just pissed off a family of 5. You're not nice. You're not nice. You, however, aren't. Oh wait, I forgot. I can just break the block below them and then they'll destroy. Duh. It's like common sense. Yep, small silver ore. Always mine that up. You don't get a lot of it. Until we reach Twilight Forest. That's not for a long time, and I need 20 of these. I'm just gonna finish up gathering everything I need, and I'll see you guys when I'm out of the nether. Okay, so I just returned from hell and back, and now I have to get a bit more organized. That, so I can complete you. I think I was wanting to work on pizza. That's going to require some salt. And I'm not sure. Wait. Edible salt? Dude, that's a stupidly cheap crafting recipe. What? Put you there. That's 56 edible salt. I think I already started stocking up on milk. There's the cheese. I'm only gonna eat one. Perfect. So with the Supreme Pizzas, we will submit them. And I think I want to start working on the Delighted Meals next. So if I do all that, that's 20 Delighted Meals, which I have eaten. Come here. Bam. And then the next thing I need to work on is Hearty Breakfast. And so there we go. Quest complete Hearty Breakfast. I didn't complete that before. I guess not. We'll come back up here. Submit you. And now the only 2 things we're missing are Desert Gardens and Rainbow Curry. And even then I have the curry rice, so it's not it's a major issue. I've got the burning blossoms. The poppies and dandelions are not going to be bad. I don't think blue orchids will be horrid. I really just need to run around a lot until I find them. Okay, so something I think would be... I just realized that the audio hasn't been working for all this footage, so I'm sorry. But something I think would be a bit better would be... Oh, there's my cat. I saw it somewhere. Yeah, hang glider. And all it would really cost us is some tanned leather. Which... do I have any? Probably not. I'd have to rebuild some drying racks. That's just a lot of leather in general. Cotton. Actually, I'm storing a good bit of it over here near my cotton farm. I'm probably going to end this session off here. The new episode, just the end of the session. Obviously is. What do I need? Hard hammer. So I need 2 glider wings. And then for the hang glider, I just need this. And there we go. Would you look at this? I use up a lot less saturation doing this. So now I can travel farther, quicker, and I can cover a lot more ground. A hell of a lot more easily. And I do believe this is a lot less laggy than horses, so we're gonna use this to get around a bit better. Okay, so now we've got that. Need to look into rainbow curry. I'm just missing some bowls, and I've got the skillet. And that should be all of the rainbow curry. 21? Yes. Is that the last thing? Because I did pick up some desert gardens. That's the healing axe. Oh my goodness. I have no idea how happy I am to have this finally. Probably in between episodes. Start work on prepping for progression. I think that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next episode of GTNH. Bye-bye.